One thing that I want to mention that everybody is now we have we're actively signing up for our next year event. So if you can if you want to join us for the TEDx BBT in Vancouver, and of course the live trading summit, it's March 29th, 30th and 31st, and Vancouver is super beautiful at the end of the March. This is my favorite time of the year. Hello, my name is Andrew Aziz, the author of How to Day Trade for a Living. Welcome to my channel. All right, guys, hello. Thank you so much for watching today's recap. I had a pretty good day, really solid trading day for me. It could be way better than this, but I unfortunately didn't manage my trades properly because of something happened during the live trading that I explained in the YouTube. But it was really nice trading. SMCI is crazy, and of course Tesla we had. Trading. I don't know exactly why Tesla was super weak today, but the one thing idea is that Tesla kind of went all in a presidential election. So I mean the impact of a presidential election on Elon Musk businesses might be meaningful. So the trade that I did on Tesla was a very nice short right at the open. So this is a 1 minute open range breakdown, a very nice drop, and then its pullback. We went short very heavily on that. The stop loss was above the VWAP. Tesla was gapping down around 2% at the pre-market. And a very nice drop all the way up to 238.50 that I covered mostly, came back up, and I got the last part at the break even 243. So as you see, is a 1 minute opening range breakdown, very beautiful drop. And again, the risk to reward, the concept of risk to reward is super important. You want to put the risk here, and then you want to put the reward here. I get at least 4 or 5 R out of this with these partials that I do, and each partials are 10%. Toward the end of it, I actually partialed way more. So the concept of risk to reward is super important. Again, I put this risk above the VWAP. You get like $1, but you can get $5, $6 out of it for this move. So Tesla was a super nice short that we did. Again, in terms of profit, yeah, it was super profitable. And then SMCI was crazy today. SMCI actually has been crazy for a year. So rallied crazy like to 120, now is dropping down to 25. The idea is 3 days ago, the auditor came in, the Ernst and Young EY said that I don't want to have any association with this company. We don't want to audit, we don't want to put anything on it. So it was a really bad drop. And as you see, got crushed in the last 3 days. Today it was gapping down at the open. So it was at the pre-market, it was gapping down a little bit. What happened here was we did a very nice short on it. I did a very nice short on it. It did drop, bounce back, and then I flipped my position to the long for a engulfing crack. So this is 5 minute. This is one of my favorite patterns that you see is a 5 minute engulfing as you see came above the VWAP. I kind of anticipated that. I went long, but unfortunately I didn't. I took a big size and I didn't really properly hold my position. But as you see here, it turned out to be a super nice rally up to 27. Went all the way up to 27.97 high of the day. So if we look at the 1 minute chart, the bullish engulfing is my favorite pattern. So as you see here, I went long here and then I added more above the VWAP. I partial, it was a big size and it was a big pop. And then I got out of it here. As soon as I got the huge rally up top, and I kind of missed on that. It did do a 920. I think the pattern of the 920 also emerged on it, I think somehow, but again, let me see. No, I actually didn't do a 920, but it was crazy. So these two was super crazy. DJT is the Trump company, Trump Media Technology. You see what they had a really big collapse in the last 3-4 days. Again, it had a massive rally from early October, went up and then it came down. And again, super volatile today, as you see. Again, super dangerous trade these kind of stocks. But last week I had a big loss on it, but I didn't trade it today. From the other things that people traded was NVIDIA was a nice, trading. I know some people traded on NVIDIA and NMU semiconductors. NVIDIA is now actually again back one of the biggest companies. It's worth the highest right now. Tomorrow is the election, and it will be very interesting to see. Definitely, there are some volatility. Tomorrow is going to come to the market. depending on which candidate is going to win. So I think the whole world was watching. One thing that I want to mention that everybody is now we have. We're actively signing up for our next year event. So if you can if you want to join us for the TEDx BBT in Vancouver, and of course the live trading summit, it's March 29th, 30th, and 31st. And Vancouver is super beautiful at the end of the March. This is my favorite time of the year, and end of October. Fall and spring is super beautiful. All these cherry blossoms are coming, so I'm really looking forward for people to come. Peak performance and mental resilience is the theme, and we have a really good roster of speakers that we actually asked them to come. The speakers are here, from the dean of the UBC Southern School all the way to Jay Merritt, which was the captain of the U.S. national soccer team, and really, really good roster of the people that I really like people to attend. All right, so yeah, guys, if you have any question, reach out to me and leave it a comment. I hope that everybody is signing up, and I'm really looking forward to see 250, 300 people of our members in Vancouver next year. Thank you, and see you tomorrow in the chat.